Rosemary infused vinegar is so easy with the magical butter machine. Okay, now I started out by cutting the top 1/3 of my rosemary. I laid it out overnight to let it dry well. Now I just need to strip the leaves off. Now I want to get about 2 cups of leaves, and I'm going to use an equal amount of vinegar. Now I used 2 cups of packed fresh rosemary leaves and 2 cups of apple cider vinegar. Now I did not use the vinegar with the mother in it because I'm heating this up, which is going to destroy the mother anyway, and I really don't want anything slimy on my hair. Okay, I've got my 2 cups of rosemary leaves and my 2 cups of vinegar. Now, if I was going to do this the old-fashioned way, I would have heated up my vinegar and poured it over the rosemary leaves, put it in a quart jar, and shook it every day for 2 days for about a month. But we're going to do this in 8 hours. I'm going to stir this up. Make sure it's kind of flowing freely. I don't want it packed in there. Put it on my head. I plugged it in. I put on my magical butter head. Plugged it in 130 degrees. And we're going to let this go for 8 hours, and then we'll come back and strain it. Strain my rosemary vinegar in my magical butter filter, which is really great. It goes straight into my quart jar. I've already put my tape. I've got rosemary, apple cider vinegar, and the date. Now I'm not going to put a regular canning jar lid back on because this vinegar is going to corrode it. I'm going to use these plastic lids you can now buy for your quart jars. Now, if you'll notice, this is the mush that came out of it. You know what it looked like? The whole rosemary leaves, and this is complete mush because the way the magical butter machine grinds it up. Now, right now, I'm going to be using this to make a hair rinse. We use rosemary for brunettes and chamomile for blondes. Now, if I want to cook with it, I'm going to let it set at least a week so that it can mellow out. Now, this rosemary, just cannot believe how good that smells. But when you handle it, you're going to get a sticky substance on your hands, which is the resin in it. And soap and water will not wash it off. I always just use some alcohol to get it off with. Now I started out with 2 cups of packed fresh rosemary leaves, and the magical butter machine reduced this to 1 cup of mushed rosemary leaves. Now, if you don't already have your own rosemary plants, there's 2 main types. There's the prostrate rosemary that has these beautiful arching branches and in my experience has flowers more often. And then you can also buy the upright rosemary, which just grows straight up. The big advantage of this one is that you can cut off a little branch and make a skewer out of it for your shish kebabs. Now, I followed the basic recipe from my book, Homemade Medicine and Lotions Made Easy Using the Magical Butter Machine, which you can find on Amazon. Now, why am I using this rosemary infused apple cider vinegar? For one thing, it's clarifying. It has alpha hydroxy acid, which is a natural, gentle exfoliator, which removes buildup of hair products used on your hair. It makes the hair shiny and smooth. It restores the natural pH because our hair is slightly acidic, which closes the cuticles. Flatter cuticles results in smoother, softer, and shinier hair. Now, another reason for using this is for dandruff. It's killing and preventing dandruff-causing yeast. Apple cider vinegar by itself has antibacterial and antifungal properties. The addition of rosemary also has antibacterial, antifungal properties, but it also increases circulation. It helps with scalp itchiness and irritation. Apple cider vinegar and rosemary has anti-inflammatory properties, which is going to soothe any kind of itching and irritation you have. Now, rosemary has a well-earned reputation for hair growth, and apple cider vinegar also has some benefits for hair growth. Now, there's no fast rules that for using this as a hair rinse. Some resources will say you 2 to 4 tablespoons for 16 ounces of water. Others will say mix 1 part vinegar with 5 parts water. Some will say combine 1/3 cup of rosemary infused apple cider vinegar with 2/3 cup of water. Then leave on for 30 seconds or up to 10 minutes. But the important part to remember is to rinse it out. Now, another thing to use this for is as a pH restorer for men or women. 2 cups of water, 1/4 cup of rosemary infused apple cider vinegar. Optional, you can use 10 drops of your favorite essential oil, but this is going to help restore the natural pH and will also help fight any type of bacteria on your face. And it's also great to use, after your bath, on your legs, on your arms, because that flakiness that's on your skin many times is because of the pH. And this will help get rid of that flakiness when so many times no kind of moisturizer will get rid of it. And you might be an herbalist if you're making rosemary vinegar for your natural hair care. I'm Carolyn Gibson, herbalist on YouTube. Subscribe and share so you don't miss any more of these great natural recipes, and I always welcome comments.